Hi everyone, I'm Veronika Kemp from the Expert Circle. Thanks for joining me. Today, I will show you how our AI features are transforming the way teams create, manage, and scale their content. Whether you're a strategist, marketer, or developer, this AI demo will show you how AI can help you work smarter, not harder. Let's take a look at how. Let's start with the big picture. Content teams today are under pressure to deliver more content faster across more channels than ever before. But scaling content without sacrificing quality is tough. That's where AI comes in. At Kontent.ai, we've built AI features that support every stage of the content lifecycle, from ideation to creation and localization, as well as governance. The best part? You can try them all today in our innovation lab. Let's dive into content creation. I will create a new article, and with AI authoring feature, you can generate content from scratch using simple prompts. Just describe what you need. By clicking on an AI icon, AI request over here, designed by 3 stars, or simply 2 backslashes on your keyboard will bring up the prompt. Simply describe what you need, and AI drafts it instantly. You confirm what you need by hitting enter. Once you have your article, you have 3 options. You can accept the generated text, edit your instructions, or discard the whole text. If we edit our instructions here, it will bring us back to our original prompt. We can write more information to it or simply change the prompt and then hit enter again. AI will do its work and create the new generated text. Now I will accept the generated text. I always have an option to go back to Ask AI to make it shorter, improve the content, or change the tone to more professional, persuasive, straightforward, etc. I will make it more friendly in this case. What AI is doing right now is generating a new text in a separate window for me that I can wait for, read it, and replace selection with one simple click. Next, we have Review with AI feature. This feature checks your content against brand guidelines and offers suggestions to improve clarity, tone, and consistency. It's like having a built-in editor that helps you stay on brand and on message without slowing you down. How to use it? Well, once you are in your body of the article like I am right now, you will see in the top right corner there is a person with a check mark. This is a sign for Review Content with AI feature. Once I click this, the AI will scan my content and compares it against my guidelines. This means I have to have guidelines set up first. I already have them. However, if you don't, you do have an option to go back to Content Model, Content Types, open the article, and simply add one of the supporting elements, in this case guidelines, to your content type. If you do not have access to this part, please speak to your admin. Once we are ready to review our article against our guidelines with the Review with AI feature, we can simply click this button. This is how easy it is. The AI is right now reviewing my article against my own guidelines. We can see it's already suggesting some good items and terms that I can replace. However, I don't have to. AI can also do that part for me. If I like the suggestion that AI created, I can simply approve it with one click. And what happens is AI replaces that word in the text for me. How easy is that? I can also suggest some changes instead of the advanced in this case, as an example. I can say completely different word and replace that selection with my own suggested word. For example, nifty. Now, because I'm happy with my original word, I can simply resolve this. Technically, this is just AI and you commenting on your own text and working side by side to make it easier. Now let's talk about reaching global audiences. With AI translation, you can localize content into multiple languages instantly, while preserving tone and context. This is a game changer for teams working across regions. You can reduce turnaround time, cut costs, and still deliver high quality, localized content. How to do that? Well, next to Review with AI, there is a next button, which is Translate with AI. This is how easy it is. It's one click. However, a small disclaimer, you do need to set up your languages before using Translate with AI. How to do that? Well, let's head into our environment settings, localization, and add languages there. For example, I have Spanish, German, Dutch, Arabic. I can also add one more language, that could be Portuguese, and simply save. My fallback is always default language, which is English. Now I will go back to my content and use Translate with AI feature to translate this article about innovative technology in the medical industry to, let's say, German. I will click into my German language variant, create the variant, and simply come back to my body, click Translate with AI, use content from default project language, and I have a German version of it in seconds. How quick was that? Now, I of course recommend humans to check it. However, this speeds up your work immediately. As for accessibility, AI image descriptions generate text automatically. This not only improves SEO, but also ensures your content is inclusive for all users. It's a small feature with a big impact, especially for organizations focused on accessibility compliance. How to do AI image descriptions? Let's add an image to this article. I will pick an image from my assets and insert it. Once I open the image, you can see, oh, I already described this one. There is a Describe with AI button. However, I can always add more images from my own computer here. Once I open this brand new image, this one isn't described yet. What I can do is just hit Describe with AI button, and voila, my image is described in seconds. I will update my setting, and now I have two images. Organizing content is just as important as creating it. With AI categorization, you can auto-tag content using your taxonomy, keeping everything searchable and structured. This is especially helpful for large content libraries or teams managing multiple brands or regions. Let's have a look how to do this. I have an audience taxonomy here. What I can do again is just click the button Suggest with AI. AI is currently analyzing my content in this article, and it knows that content is good for patients, researchers, and clinicians. I can add selected terms to my taxonomy. And with suggested linked items, AI recommends related content to link. Perfect for building content hubs, product bundles, or learning paths. This not only improves user experience, but also boosts SEO and content discoverability. Suggested articles is down here. Again, just one simple click, suggest with AI. AI is bringing up articles that it would suggest for me. I can see that innovative medical equipment is really related, so I will choose that article. Let's move to visuals. As you know, we have assets in Kontent.ai, and we have our images here. AI image recognition automatically classifies and tags images based on their content. This makes asset management faster and smarter, especially for teams managing thousands of visuals. You'll spend less time tagging and more time creating. Let's take a look at how it's doing that. I will open one of these images. What we can see on the right-hand side is exactly what I just described. It's AI image recognition. How this happens? Well, in the background, I don't even have to do anything apart from adding an asset to my asset library. Let's take a new image and add it now. This is a brand new image that Kontent.ai has never seen before. As we can see, we don't have it in my small tiny library here. So what we can do is open it and see that in seconds, AI noticed what's on this image and really just classified it for me. And since we are here, I can also describe this image with AI here, directly in my asset library. Just as I can translate this version to Spanish or German or Dutch or all the other languages that you might be using in your project. What's great about our AI features is that they're not isolated tools. They're part of a broader ecosystem. You can use them alongside collections to manage content across brands or regions, workflows, custom elements, and everything is built with enterprise-grade security and compliance in mind, including HIPAA readiness for healthcare clients. Let's talk results. One of our clients reduced project cloning time from 2 days to 2 hours using AI-enhanced workflows. Another one improved localization across 12 markets without adding headcount. And editorial teams are using AI to maintain brand voice across hundreds of contributors. These aren't just features, they're real solutions to real problems. Ready to try it yourself? All these features are available in Innovation Lab. Just head to Environment Settings, go down to Innovation Lab, and see them all and activate them. They're free. Activate them in your project. Let us know what you think. And if you'd like a personalized walkthrough, we're just one click away. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this gave you a clear picture of how AI can elevate your content operations. If you have any questions or would like to see how this fits into your workflow, feel free to reach out. Until next time, happy creating!